Watch out for ranged attacks.
Brother Chen! Save him! Chen Guan, are you human? You could have saved him, but you just let him die!
I am. An escort isn't a savior. My duty is to you, not them. They get paid and risk their lives. So do I. If you want me to save others, then I'll charge more. And you have to protect yourself. Remember, trusting your life to others is the dumbest thing. Only you can save yourself in this world.
Damn! I was late to charge more, and he ended up chopped!
Hey! Stop gawking! Get over here!
Wait! What? Chen Biaotou! Saved me before! Good.
Past that settled. Favors forgotten. My own monster. Can't control it.
Can't blame anyone else.
Mission complete. You may draw a new trait. Congratulations. Permanent right-of-way trait, Path Opener, and the worldly trait, Indestructible Voice.
Oh, not bad for all this time. This world's crawling with demons. Lives are cheap. The escort system gives me a foothold.
Path opener now.
Time for a long haul.
Head out far.
Kid, Chen, what took you so long? While you were gone, old man insisted on you. Asked each morning. Today's the 7th day.
What is the rush on this job?
Chen Biaotou, I've come from Sanhua Tang. My days are short. No need to overthink. Just deliver my granddaughter safely to her uncle's place. Long trip. 2,000 Lai to the great continent empire.
Huh. Way too far out. I did want some long hauls, but this first one's too far.
I know the rules. Here is 20 tiles as deposit. As long as she reaches her uncle's, there will be another 100 taels of silver as payment.
120 taels. That is a fair price.
Is this greedy guy really stronger than the last 8 escorts?
Fine. You know my terms. First, I call the shots. Second, no changing the destination en route. Third, put it in writing. Break one rule, I can walk away.
Triggering escort mission. Escort Luo Li to Shangjing City, Taifu Mansion of the Great Continent Empire.
100 points. That last job I finished. Only 10. Long haul's better.
Xiaoli, don't judge people by appearances. 10 years, no failures. With him, this trip has some hope.
Thanks, Brother Chen.
She looked down on me. No problem, print on last page.
Such thick terms, but... Since Grandpa's already decided, I sign. Mission accepted. Can use the skill, charge more.
Chen, then today, we'll go prepare. Now, tomorrow morning, meet at Sanhua Riverbank.
Uncle, Zhang, drink tonight till we drop.
Xiaoli, remember what I just told you. The road ahead is extremely dangerous. Only one person is trustworthy. Chen Biaotou.
Grandpa!
Still 10 points to go. Just enough. At least now, I have some confidence for this trip. 10 years of escort savings. Just leave it for the town, folks. Come on. Long road ahead. Well, in that case, on the road, I'll throw in an extra gift. A package to help you get past losing your grandpa. Complaining about riding. You wasted money on this horse. Could have saved the feed money. Horse. You can't even ride a horse steady. Why'd you buy 1,000 lie steed? Money burning a hole in your pocket, truly.
This guy is so infuriating! So, who is the boss here anyway? Not only did I grow up well-mannered, but my composed heart's shattered. Even the grief of dear Grandpa's passing has faded a bit.
Perfect timing. Let's rest here for a bit. Cross this mountain before dark.
What about my... tell me.
Your what? I said, you little missy. You paid only the escort fee. Doesn't cover meals. You want to eat? Charge more.
You jerk!
I'm a personal escort for your precious life. But I'm not your personal nanny. No time for your princess tantrums.
No, fine. I won't eat then. I'll endure one more day. Tomorrow I'll meet my aunt. Then all sorts of treats. I'll pester her to death.
This little girl's got some spirit. Come on, up, bed.
Now is not the time for stubbornness, though the Wuyan Mountains aren't really that dangerous, but they're a place of rumors. The demons deep in the swamp. Even the Lord of 10,000 demon arrays dares not set foot.
Hey, Brother Wolf. Out here, let's be friends. This road toll. Just a small token. Listen, you won't find in this life a professional escort like me.
That scheming demon wolf just entered Immortal Sky Realm. A decent escort can take him out in one slash.
You can tell at a glance this demon wolf is a scout out on patrol. Kill him, then be prepared to fight tens of thousands of demon wolves. Too lazy to explain to this city girl.
So hungry!
Your own fault. Who told you to be so cheap? Can't even spare some food money.
Bastard. Forget it. Too hungry to move. Not gonna argue with him.
Trouble.
Keep going. Don't turn back.
What is he up to now? I wouldn't turn back anyway. But after that, Bastard said those words. Why do I feel a cold sensation on my neck?
Shaoli, my dear, sweet granddaughter. She is...
Grandpa.
Stupid cargo.
Heavens, Yin Gui Yi. Formless 8 directions.
Easily settles the cosmos. It is actually a shapeless, formless horror. Call this one Don't Look Back. Look back once, and you're frozen forever. Blood flows backward. Within minutes, life is gone. Just use my saber to nail down the rule here. Must hurry up.
A lost soul has strayed onto your path.
A fire horse serves as my vessel. Ferry him back to life.
This karma right here. Evil God. What is your answer now?
You just won't take a hint.
Face is... Don't get cold feet, you dog!
I really want to give you a good slap.
Only 20.
You're making a killing.
If not for my strength, letting him strike first.
Do you think he can beat me? Your life for one horse.
What is going on? What am I doing here? Oh, damn. Did I starve myself yesterday? Me! Damn! Where is my horse? You sold my horse! 3 years! I raised it! Where is the justice? Bastard! Some escort you are!
Normally, a ghost rule drags you. Even if you live, you'll forget the last few days. This girl forgot just one key meal. Still hopping around. Her constitution isn't ordinary. What is the racket? You wouldn't pay for food. You defied bad luck. You turned back. The horse bought your life. Shut up. Are you hungry? Not hungry. We'll go.
Wait! Boss! I'm eating now! Give me 2 bowls! Your meat aunt. How you pay me? Miss, you've arrived! And this is... Ignore her! Go!
If not for the money, I'd have given you 2 slaps. But this maid has an unusual aura about her.
You got it! This patient, my grandpa found her. I'm so mad. I think he's a slacker. Let him die.
Kid, Lee, I saw you bouncing around, so I didn't stop you. But what you don't know, outside, half a month ago, a spirit called Mo Hui Tu showed up. It has been half a month. No one has entered Wang US city alive. Half a month ago, I spent a fortune to send word to your grandpa to delay for a month. Now it seems the messenger also died en route, and the higher-ups have already sent an elite squad from the Demon Suppression Bureau. Supposedly arrived 10 days ago. They must have met with misfortune too. The SU family's fur trade has also stopped. So your aunt can't set out with you. I must stay and find a way to get our business back on track.
How could this happen?
And from your description, you should have been killed. But that escort forcefully used some trick with that black horse to buy your life back from Mo Hui Tot. Think about it yourself. You, an innate stage martial artist. Even if you starve 2 days, you wouldn't just faint.
This is unbelievable. Does he really have such extraordinary abilities?
And those demon wolves. As far as I know, the demon wolf packs roaming the edge of Tenside Swamp. Even the smallest pack numbers, over 10,000. You probably ran into some patrol cubs. Once a wolf cub is killed, its location is instantly shared with the demon wolf king. Then you will face a full siege from the entire demon wolf pack. Your grandfather really hired a top-notch escort, didn't he?
I wronged him. Indeed, Grandpa's eye has never been wrong. His arrangement must hold some deeper meaning.
All right. Enough about him. And your grandfather, how is his health?
The news of his passing away, except for you, Escort Chen, must never be told to a single soul, including your aunt and everyone you trust. Just treat this as my final words to you. Only final words. Remember. Remember.
Grandpa has been in really poor health lately. He hates the travel fatigue. He said he wanted to stay in our hometown for a while, and that we'd talk later when he feels better.
If you have anything to say it now. My time is money.
I should thank him, but... Money, that is all you ever think about! I'm still going, aren't I?
Xiaoli, don't be rude.
So young, yet with such skill. But why would he stoop to staying in a tiny remote place like Sanhua Town?
Suya greets Escort Chen. Thanks to your escort for seeing me safely all the way. SU Yue is truly deeply grateful. This niece of mine is spoiled and willful, so I hope Escort Chen will be patient and bear with her.
That woman's aura is exactly the same as the maid's aura.
Madam Su, you're kind. Safe escort is my duty as an escort. As for a child's tantrum, as adults, we should be patient with you.
Please, Master Chen, delay another half day. I have some business. Can't join you, so I've hired some escorts to escort you to the Great Continent.
Escort rules, Article 3, Clause 7, shall not delay the escort's time without cause. If violated, I can terminate the cooperation.
The deposit is non-refundable. But here is the point.
It is not that I can't be flexible. Charge more.
Damn! You profiteer! Hiking the price on the spot!
Number, no problem. How about an extra 2 silver for Master Chan's delay?
Alright, take your time, chatting.
All of you are top 100 escort experts in Pingyang County. Your help, please, fellow escorts.
I've worked with other escorts before, but most of them died by my blade. Hope this crew's professional. Otherwise, my blade only knows money, not people. Can't be careless. On the first long haul, I need to figure out the route. Damn, a loss. Shortest route's more than 6,000 a lie. That old man set me up.
This bastard, when in danger, you better be godlike. You, get 2 premium rooms.
Miss, why bother yourself with such trifles? I'll go. I'll go!
Just eat. That is all. No lodging. Leave right after we eat.
What? I haven't eaten anything all afternoon. I must ride all night. Is he deliberately tormenting me?
Everyone, we've been tired most of the day. If we don't rest up well, if danger does arise, how we handle it? Besides, Old Man Law's most senior. He is the recognized chief, escort. You're a green whore, not even known on the Pingyang escort list. Since when do you order us around?
Damn! Is this guy crazy?
Meridian breakthrough. Under 20. Already Meridian. So he is a martial genius. But this doesn't mean you can boss us around.
These are the Qingkang Mountains, spanning 800 miles. If we rest tonight, we'll only get to the center by tomorrow night. The danger at the center, whether staying or traveling at night, no need to elaborate. But if we travel all night, we'll hit Blackstone Town tomorrow afternoon, stay at the inn overnight, and cross the Qingkang Range the day after. Taking this route is the safest way to keep you alive.
That actually makes sense.
That is sweet talk.
So his talk makes you think you're something. We've got so many skilled masters here. Travel through the night without...
You? Damn it, you didn't pay me. So behave yourselves.
Fine. After all, we've been escorting for decades. Let that brat show us up and shame us. What is the difference?
Don't panic. It is just a stray demon ape.
Damn! It is a wish demon! Die! Stop! Don't crush his sternum! Chen Guan! Why did you yell out like that? Just a common low-level demon ape. I stuck to the rules and killed it fast, to avoid rousing more demon beasts. If your yell draws more terrifying monsters, can you handle that?
If you're too nervous, then go to the convoy's middle. Don't make a big deal over nothing.
Did you do that on purpose or an accident?
Next time, I'll cut your hand off before you even draw your weapon. Remember, my cargo tolerates no errors.
Halt! Make yourself clear. What is an offering demon source? We've been escorts for decades. Never even heard of it. Undermining morale. Scaremongering. Taboo of the escort trade. Unless you explain clearly. Don't blame us for rough moves.
That just shows your ignorance. It is a rare swarm demon known as the offering demon source. Self-destruct leaves resentment blood behind. Once it touches you, a trekking mark is left on you. Can't be erased. Plus, gives off a special scent. Within 1,000 miles, all offering demon sources get your location. They'll chase the target to death, relentless. Over time, the smell gets stronger, and the detection range keeps growing. That drop of blood, just now. Who did it land on? You know it yourselves.
I really do smell something like rotten peaches.
Me, kid, your spooky act has got to stop. What offering demon source? What death warrant? You make it sound so real. Right. If it was really that scary as you say, nobody would still be in the escort business.
Master Chen, what are you trying to do?
Master Chen, what's nerve? Can't he see they're in cahoots? Blind pride's got him in their crosshairs.
They're about to catch us.
How so fast?
Are these two stalling on purpose?
Enough. Sheath weapons. Let's get going.
Tough. So what treasures the girl carrying? Those two got jealous. Isn't she just a rich girl from Sanhua Town? What could she have that they'd want?
This punk's arrogance is grating, but he does have a point. Better safe than sorry.
This speed will get us caught. No idea how many demons. If few, all the tracking marks will lift. But the other two options are both unrealistic. First, if she is stronger than the Demon King. 2, negotiate with the Demon King.
What a pain.
Let me check the panel again. Find the fourth way.
Don't demons chase you everywhere? Why can't I see even one? Look, this kid just wants to play hero. He has got eyes for our young client. He is a disgrace to all escorts. He is just counting on young and decent, sweet-talking a girl. What a scumbag!
A true escort shouldn't be this reckless. These guys keep mindlessly targeting Chen Guan. Doesn't seem like a veteran escort of decades.
We're surrounded. Why haven't they struck yet? Tailing us since the start. They're waiting for the best ambush spot. Head to calling.
Look, below Girl's Peak is dangerous. We need to detour around Blackstone Town now. Leave Qingzang Mountains. Kid, you think you're tailing us? We've been patient long enough. Always jumping at shadows. Not to mention, going around Blackstone Town will at least double the distance.
That is all I'll say. Miss Law, you decide go with them or with me.
Miss Law, don't be fooled by him. If you think he is unreliable, then kick him out. With us brothers escorting you, we guarantee a smooth ride home.
Grandpa had instructed me. Fine, will do, as he says.
Enough! Chen Biaotu! Escort command has always been by seniority. Old man Luo has crossed more bridges than you'll ever walk roads. He should naturally be in command. Who do you think you are, flapping your mouth and make us stop and take a detour on a whim? You want us to detour 2,000 miles for nothing! Who do you think you are? The escort king! This kid's killing intent is intense! Stop acting like a ghost here! I want to see today! What? Who do you think you are? Bossing everyone around!
Enough, Luo Tong's man. The oldest one outside Zili is a veteran master at the late Tongshuan stage.
He couldn't fight back at all.
Anyone else want to try my skill? Be grateful, a big battle's coming. Or else.
This guy's ruthless. One man scares off all these old men.
Seems this kid really isn't bluffing. And it has been way too quiet along the way. Master Chen.
Good thing the old man isn't senile.
Not good. Those guys have started.
This kid is crazy! Bad! Get in the carriage! Chief Chen! Check the direction! These demon forces are driving us toward the mountain center! Not what? Stay close and live! No more questions! You!
Head, Pony's bed.
First,
Follow their plan and run. Wait till we find a defensible, open spot, then strike back. Grip your longsword. Don't be afraid.
This is shatter speech. It can communicate with demons, make peace at a cost. This wild kid actually masters that long-lost secret technique.
Then there is nothing to talk about.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Brother Chen! Save him! Chen Guan, you human! You could have saved him, but you just let him die!
I am. An escort isn't a savior. My duty is to you, not them. They get paid and risk their lives, so do I. If you want me to save others, then I'll charge more. And you have to protect yourself. Remember, trusting your life to others is the dumbest thing. Only you can save yourself in this world.
Damn! I was late to charge more, and he ended up chopped!
Hey! Stop gawking! Get over here!
I was just mouthing off, calling him inhuman. If he'd really left, I would have just been torn apart by these monsters. Damn, so awkward. I have a mark on me. Staying by my side is probably the most dangerous.
Television series. Exclusive.
Zhao Wu lost so many brothers. All dead. If I hadn't believed slander. 7 lives didn't need to end here. All my fault.
That Demon Yuan earlier was just a test. The real elite hasn't shown yet. I'd have done it alone. Why even argue with these guys?
Little Lei, you can't judge people by looks alone.
This man, though greedy and foul-mouthed, he ignored me all the way. But when I was in danger, he never hesitated, not a second. Hey, thank you.
What for? A well-paid job. I've always been this serious.
Chen Biaochou, I'm sorry. We all wronged you earlier.
These two mocked me the whole time. They were picking faults and deliberately stalling. Clearly, something's wrong. But after this stop, and I'm not so sure. Better stay cautious. Don't celebrate too soon. We're not out of danger yet. This was just a vanguard squad. The real danger is just beginning. Rest for now. We leave at dawn.
While they retreat. Find a detour. Isn't staying here waiting to die.
Cunning ones always retreat immediately after defeat. Learn and refine tactics. Then pick a more suitable battlefield. They won't be back tonight. Tonight is a rare breather.
This girl's identity is no ordinary thing. She adapted to this so fast. Still wants me to save others. Her mental fortitude and adaptability are truly exceptional.
Brother Chen, this mark on my body, know how to undo it.
I'm here, don't worry. Plenty of ways. It just takes time. Consort Li is shady. I thought her to be 2 states high.
But if not, trouble then.
This demon source's location is too strange. They belong deep in 10 directions, swamp. Did someone summon the swamp's demon essence? Target Luo Li. That is some pull. It doesn't add up.
Escort 10, the team is ready to go. While it is still dawn, demons haven't all returned to their lairs. Let's get moving!
Good. Ready for the mountains.
Brother Chen, I thought about it last night. We're too passive like this. What do you think?
Got a plan.
Herd beasts are extremely territorial. Why don't we find a herd beast that is on par with that demon lord's strength and lure the demon lord onto their turf? 2 tigers can't share a mountain. They'll definitely fight each other. Then we slip away in the chaos.
Tiger eats wolf kill with a borrowed blade. Didn't expect you to know tactics. A brilliant plan for a desperate time.
This girl's background is clearly not simple. That is exactly the strategy I had in mind. Not bad. You've got some brains. All those sage books you've read paid off.
600 ally west of the Qingkang Mountains is Black Wind Ridge, where a herd of iron-hide demon oxen dwell. They have thick skin and a hot temper. Perfect for this escort route. I've walked this path dozens of times. I know a hidden path. It goes straight to Black Wind Ridge. Let me lead the way. We'll set out right now.
Head for Black Wind Ridge. We'll head straight east, into the 10 swamps.
Chen Biaochou! Are you crazy? Yeah, really. That is the 10-way swamp. Even the outskirts. Demon suppression won't go near. With this battered crew of ours. Rushing in there, it's just a suicide.
It is 600 Li to Black Wind Ridge. Even rushing non-stop, we still need at least 2 days. In 2 days, who can be sure those incredibly fast demon yuan won't catch up? Besides, those beasts only know brute force, not even a decent warm-up. From here, the 10 directions swamp leads down to an abandoned ancient path. Straight into the swamp's edge, just 100 li. Once we enter the swamp's outer zone, every spirit lord there is no joke. If they dare come after us, then we'll see who truly has the better hand.
That actually makes sense.
Let the horses eat and drink. Get them rested, all right. Then, once the horses are rested and fed, we'll set off on the journey.
What is it? I just checked. It's tight.
What the heck in the world is this?
Demon-based hides, can't you tell?
I'm asking, why are you carrying this stuff around?
What else? My money doesn't grow on trees. Business is how I get my cash. No cash, no fee for you.
You make me sound pricey. Your grandpa tricked me. Same. Okay, fine. Is this your own idea or your aunt's idea?
My aunt sent me to sell her in Great Continent. Great continents flanked by seas. Furs are scarce. Sells for triple the price.
All right. That is all. Get back to the carriage.
There is a bug.
Interesting. Fur stripping is usually a single species. You'd only offend one group. This cart's a mixed bag. Various demon hides mixed together. Hardly any duplicates. Everyone, I've been thinking carefully. We'll split into 2 groups. My team escorts Luo Li, Old Road to 10 directions, swamp. Other team hauls these 2 hide carts. Heads to Black Wind Ridge, then detour 1,000 li to Wangbei. We'll meet up there. Then we all head to Great Continent.
Escort, we escorts mustn't separate from the client. If the client's hurt, you alone can't bear that responsibility. Why split into 2 teams now? That needs a good reason.
Right. If the mission fails, the escort alliance won't listen.
10 Directions Marsh is brutal. There are no proper roads. Those 2 carts can't get through. Even if we carry them, the noise and scale would attract a big demon. A smaller group is more flexible, just shaking off pursuit, not a fight to the death. I made this bold move. I'm confident I can get Lola safely out of 10 Directions Marsh. I need 5 people. You pick. But let me warn you. 10 Directions Marsh is certain death. Whatever danger you face, I won't intervene. Think it over before you answer.
Escort, Chen, I'm with you.
Pack your things. We're leaving. You, what?
Obviously, I'm riding with you. Don't tell me. You expect me to ride my own horse.
Why can't you ride your own horse instead? I'm protecting you. Nothing to fear.
That is the 10 Square Swamp. It is full of men, eating monsters.
Fine, but I'm an escort. I work for pay. I sell skill and experience. If we share a horse, word gets around, ruins my rep. Alright, you can share my horse, okay? Charge more.
Fine, okay, fine. Here are 2 extra tails. Satisfied, money grabber.
You 5 follow behind. Remember, under no circumstances fall behind. Try to keep your horses quiet. Without my order, under no circumstances, is anyone to attack without permission.
Understood!
Biao Chen, isn't this trip too unusual? Not one common demon encountered the whole way.
Brace yourselves.
We abide by heaven's way.
Are just travelers, seeking passage through here. May we pass, mighty demon. Let us pass.
No good. The demon is speaking human words. Great demon.
Since you're here, none of you are leaving.
A demon python!
Damn it all.
Good. Hard scales indeed.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Show yourselves now, please. Spare me. I'll let you pass.
Now you care about face.
Too late. What is this guy? What realm? The snake demon even Tongshuan masters couldn't break. He cut it with one slash.
This guy is amazing. Hiring him was a huge win.
Biao Chen, how to deal with this? Demon serpent's corpse.
Don't touch. Rub blood on its belly.
On it. This is a peak Tongshuan, great demon's body. If we take a part out, sells for hundreds of taels.
Risking life for money. This demon body is a great tonic for humans, and for demons as well. Bring this on the road, trouble will keep coming.
Got it. Makes sense. Let's get the snake blood.
Hurry. Demon aura fades. Other demons will soon come for this territory. We need to go fast. Fine, let's rest first.
Biao Chen, we're deep inside 10 Directions Swamp now. Why are the Fate Demon essences quiet?
Because I've already removed the mark from Miss Luo.
Escort Chen, are you serious?
Of course. Haven't you all noticed along the way?
But still here.
Escort, what method did you use to remove that mark? Amazing!
It is a family secret. I can't tell you.
Can't we just leave the swamp and meet Lady Li to finish this?
Straight road to the desolate mountains. The range spans the continent. We cross the range to Great Continent. Saves a third of the way. Have the local guild pigeon Li Fei in Wang Bei. We'll wait at the next town.
Good. That works. Good. Gives them time to heal.
100 high ahead. Enter a great demon's land. If we pass, we cut through and out.
Good! Watch out.
What the hell is going on with you?
Me? Who else?
Cool water! Death warriors! Impossible!
Let's go.
What exactly is this little girl's identity? Someone who can use corpses to ambush us. Even the Lord of Wangyue City probably wouldn't be enough. What move is that? No trace of chi fluctuation at all. Yet it seems unstoppable, no matter what it kills.
It never needs a second strike.
You know, this is the iron armor demon ox famous for defense.
Chenbiotu! Hold on! We can't go any further. This iron armor demon ox was clearly wounded beforehand, making it go mad, then deliberately led here.
Right. High-level demons are increasing ahead. Keep going like this. We'll probably end up as the swords of these mysterious men. Chen Biaotou, you know we entered Shifang Swamp and still got chased. It can only be from Li Fei's side. They
maybe already know, not maybe. He is already dead.
Lolo still carries that scent. You never removed the mark off him. So you used them as a decoy, right?
Yes. Since we're escorts, we must always be ready to die. No one to draw the main force. You could never have made it here alive.
Shouldn't you thank me?
But Li Fei didn't die at the hands of the Fate Demon. She just died right in front of you.
What?
You mean that person in black just now was Li Fei?
Impossible. Hold on.
You're the traitor! Brother Luo, what do you mean?
Ordinary folk get lost in the 10-direction swamp, let alone find someone inside. Unless someone left marks for those assassins all along the way. No way they could have caught up so fast and accurately.
Luo, that is way too reckless. Enough. We're 7 here. What makes you think I'm the traitor leaving marks?
Since we set out, actually, you and Li Fei have been openly and secretly targeting Chen Biaotou. That disaster at the sacrificial demon garden was also caused by Li Fei. If it weren't for her, we wouldn't have lost so many brothers and died. And on this road, you talk the most. Asking others about their life-saving techniques. That is taboo in the martial world. Any cultivator knows that, yet you blurted it out. If you're not the traitor, why are you so desperate to know that technique?
I didn't think it through. Pure curiosity. Brother Luo, please let me explain. I swear, I'm not the traitor. It is just a habit. I'm just being cautious. That is all.
Still shouting at death's door. Go! Explain yourself in the underworld!
Brother Chen, you killed the wrong person.
No mistake. Liu Shu's no traitor.
Corrosive liquid and a poison dagger. Sure enough, a corpse.
Chenbiotou, thank you for clearing my name.
You, this guy, always picking fights with everyone. And that one too,
It is a habit from childhood. Hate evil. Can't help but speak up at injustice. Right. Now that you say that, it clicks. I never meant to target Chen Biaotu. It is those old geezers, Li Fei and Cheng Yi, always yapping in my ear, saying Chen Biaotu shows us no respect. Playing big shot. Why didn't you say so? How was I to know his goal? Our job is dangerous, but it is noble and respected. How could we ever become someone's dog? To be some shady death warrior, Chen!
Escort. Remember, don't say.
Word. Grip knife. Don't let go. Otherwise, don't come blaming me.
Chen Biaotao, I just remembered something. Zhang Yuan, Li Fei, and quite a few others all came to our Pingyang commandery as out-of-town escorts about 15 years ago. Their rep grew after they came to Pingyang. If Li Fei and Zhang are assassins, then none of that original group from back then would have escaped. There were about 50 of them at the time, but many died on missions these past few years. Out of the 24 who came with us, at least 15 are from that original group of out-of-town guards. So you think these people were always assassins? Or did they turn traitor and become someone's blade?
If it is the latter, that is not too bad. But if it is the former, then assassins infiltrated the firm from the start, and exactly 15 years ago. Same age as this girl. And most importantly, this demon source was clearly invited out.
At such a high standard assassination, likely a great Zhou noble's illegitimate daughter. If we fail to protect Miss Law, we can't escape dereliction charges. The big shot behind her won't let us off. And clearly, the force sent to assassinate her is also no small fry. This job is really tricky.
We knew this girl's identity wasn't simple, but it is getting more and more ridiculous. These people aren't fit to stay by my side anymore. They're nothing but dead weight. I need to send them off right away.
Chen Biaotu, how did you know who they were?
It started when Le Fei killed that demon blight.
So early? How could that be? But his reaction that night, by escort standards, it was fine. Quick kill. Then use inner force to suppress the explosion, avoiding blood on the employer and cargo, which leaves a scent.
Old Man Law, now you understand. Not only did he not suppress the beast's self-destruct, he instead used the wind and his spear's momentum to splatter the explosive blood precisely onto Loli. Even when I shouted to stop him, she took advantage of your pride and stubbornness, stirring discontent against me, hiding the fact that she made the move. Every time I suggested a detour, she'd always argue with me. Clearly, a tactic to stall for time.
I see.
But what really made me certain that this team had serious problems was that cart of hides. The hides were a mix of various demon beast skins. Any experienced escort knows that pile of hides in the wild is a walking aggro magnet. It was indeed a Le Fei's cart cargo from the start. And after the demon blight battle, he packed and secured it. The ropes were reinforced. He definitely knew what was inside. Yet he showed no panic and didn't ask any questions.
He is deliberately dodging this question. So that makes him a problem.
Yes. Then via Li Fei, I found everyone with an issue in the team.
So you want to split into two teams. That plays right into their hands. Once that group leaves the formation, they can tail us in secret and assassinate us. We're suddenly caught between the brothel demon and the assassin Saida, double hunt. But you tampered with the skin map, which kept them stuck outside the 10 directions, marsh. Otherwise, the suicide fighters would be far more than these. The brothel demon would have caught up long ago. But Liu Shuo...
He is just a reckless hothead. Then there is Zhao Ren and Cheng Hui. They have nothing to hide. So naturally they think about the team and step up on their own.
So what is your plan from here?
The mark isn't gone. I only temporarily suppress the scent with a trick. It'll hold for at most half a day. Once it fails, that mark on him, blazing like a bright lantern in the dark night, will surely draw the final lethal strike from the epoch demon source. So we still split into two groups. I'll take Loli and find a way to remove the mark. After you exit, head straight to Wangbei City and wait for 3 days.
I've just now thought of a method
that can completely remove Loli's mark, but it is not convenient to bring you along. And you've seen for yourselves how dangerous the 10 directions marsh is if we run into a top-grade demon beast, let alone fight it. I'm afraid even self-preservation is uncertain.
Honestly, we've become nothing but deadweight now. But indeed, Chen Biaotao's unfathomable blade art could probably hold its own and trade a few moves even with a legendary Zifu, great demon.
But we took the money, so we should escort this job all the way.
Didn't say you can't. Just need time to remove Loli's mark. Next, I'll take a small path to Shifang Swamp's edge. I'll see you out. After you get out, head straight to Wangbei City. Wait 3 days in the city. Once I remove his mark, meet back with you. If 3 days pass and you haven't heard from us, then just keep going. Go straight to Shangjing, Great Continent. Every time you pass through a city, at the biggest escort inn in that city, leave the sign and message we agreed on if we get ahead of you on the road. I'll leave messages the same way, so we can get in touch.
Master Chen, you're doing this.
You want to push us out of this plot and take all the risks and danger alone.
不要抽Chen.
Enough. We don't have that much time to waste here. Go explain it to them clearly. We're leaving right now.
You've really screwed me over.
Wow, we finally got out.
Follow this road down, then 500 li more, you'll reach Nanyang Commandery. Cross Nanyang, then you'll reach Yongshui City.
Biao Chen, can't thank you enough. I'll wait ahead. I'll wait you.
Hey, Brother Chen, aren't we going down with them? GS propulsion. Could this guy be a Zifu level master? But the legendary Zifu masters are all 60 years old. How can someone reach this level at 20?
Su from Moon City is your real aunt.
Of course. She is my mother's sworn sister's younger sister. She watched me grow up as a child. Without her, I wouldn't be me. She is not my biological aunt. How could she treat me so well? When I was young, mother died of illness. Mother entrusted me to aunt. Our family has been in the fur trade for generations, gradually becoming a local powerhouse. When I was 6, I went to live with grandpa in Sanhua Town, learning qin, chess, calligraphy, and painting, all the things a young lady should know.
All the escorts here were hired by Su Yue. Those 2 furs were clearly bait for the brothel's demon source. I sensed demon energy inside them. A fur trader of 20 years would know the danger of leaving pelts out in the wild. But judging from this girl's account, Su Yue seems far too ordinary.
Not the type to wake the demon lord in 10 directions. Swamp.
So annoying.
Brother Chen, where are we going?
Deep into the swamp's interior. Now entering the 10-direction swamp. We need to find a way to remove your mark. Just follow me safely. Don't ask any more questions. Wiping these demons out takes too long. And we'd have to go deep into the swamp to find their king. Now we just need a demon king of equal rank. Use some connections. An old escort who first took me under his wing told me a legend once. He said southwest, deep in the shallow marshes, lives a Granny Huai. A 1,000-year-old locust tree spirit, not top tier in strength, but well connected indeed, knows many powerful demon ancestors.
Though just a legend, but on my system map, I actually found one called Huaihua House. This proves the legend isn't groundless. If it can work, all the better. If it fails, call it a shortcut and dodge the corpse chase. 2 birds, 1 stone.
When the time's right, strike them down fast.
Shaoli, some things you'll understand when you grow up.
How could Shaoli harm me? Impossible.
Can you show some manners first?
Are you here to see Granny Huai? Holy crap, it talks!
I am Chen Biaotou, here to visit Granny Huai.
Granny Huai's been gone a while. Come with us. Great!
We've been waiting.
What demons are you? Demons. We're humans. Ordinary humans. Oh, so you're human demons. Half and half. No, we're just people. Okay, got it. You're the demon travelers. The ones we've heard about. That is delightful.
Granny Huai. Chen Guan pays his respects.
Granny Huai. Luo Li pays her respects.
Ah, young ones. You certainly have courage to just walk in from outside on your own. Not much to offer, Granny. This is my personally brewed 100-flower nectar. Please enjoy.
Thanks, Granny.
Thanks.
Granny, did you come here for the item he carries on him?
Sharp eyes, Granny. I come here uninvited, Granny. I'm here for this very matter.
There is a way, but I have a presumptuous request. These are Xiaodun and Xiaohong. They are my only 2 grandchildren.
Why suddenly introduce your grandchildren? This old tree spirit doesn't seem near her end. Why? Entrust them, and to a human at that. Is that parasitic demon, Lord status, above even grannies?
Please take sister Lo Lai with you. Go find a Xiaokao out back and play.
Granny, you knew I'd come here.
I just guessed that sooner or later someone would come here with that little girl, but I didn't expect it to be an escort. I can remove the grudge mark on him. Don't concern yourself with Old Yuan's matter. In exchange, take my 2 grandchildren and leave here.
I'm an escort on duty. If this escort costs Old Shen's life, that is too big a loss. No deal. Farewell.
Wait! Young man, don't rush off. Madam, I don't mean for you to bear this karma. This is my fate, after all.
You know Luo Li? Or the person behind her?
A month ago, 5,000 wishing demon apes, as vanguard, passed my locust house. The leading ape general dropped in and asked for a cup of 100-flower dew. From him, I learned why they left the 10 directions, swamp steps. 5,000. Then I knew my fate after that. As for his identity, since he didn't tell you, Old Shen shouldn't say more. His coming here is destiny. Old Shen's doom is inescapable. This favor is just going with the tide. 3 days at most. Please, young friend, for these 2 children who have never done wrong, grant Old Shen this.
1,000-year-old demon would help at any cost. A young girl she just met, even at the cost, raising the entire Huaihua house. What?
All these centuries, I've asked myself, and often asked the heavens and earth, why I, after only 200 years of cultivation, had already gained sentience and took human form after 500 years. And now I rule this land, protecting all life here. And this old locust tree, it took root and grew here, nourished by the essence of heaven and earth for over 3,000 years. But to this day, it is still just an ordinary old locust tree, never able to generate even a sliver of sentience. Why is that? I've spent my whole life seeking that answer. At the very end, I learned this is fate. We locust demons live in this great swamp. Yet, we gained forbidden powers. And that sealed our fate. Today, I make this choice is merely following heaven's decree.
Can't see this old demon's power, any special ability.
And why, the moment Luo Li appears, does her special ability bring a death sentence? What is this old demon thinking?
She knows the danger but won't run.
Luo Li, that girl, is a complete disaster.
Her identity is a mess already.
But why does death always follow her?
Pays a visit, has some tea, and takes the whole family away with her.
All right. Where do you want me to take them?
Head north for 2,000 miles straight. Cross a misty forest. Deep in the forest lies a peach blossom cove. Take my 2 grandchildren and give them to the peach blossom immortal. Then, this bond of karma between us will be settled.
No. That means going deeper into the 10 direction swamp. Not to mention the danger. We'd waste at least half a month.
Damn. What a loss.
Fine. How long to remove his mark?
I've used my 1,000 years of cultivation, plus the 1,000-year flower essence from Locust House, to suppress his wish mark for now, for 7 days. That demon ape has 2,000 years of power. This is no normal wish mark. Even in the 10 direction swamp, fewer than 5 can remove it. You must find my peach blossom immortal within 7 days. He is one who can remove this grudge mark. He has a celestial fragrance cavern that can erase the root of any grudge mark. But if you exceed the time limit, the grudge mark fully erupts. Then, any demon within 10,000 miles will be able to sense his location.
Since Loli entered this place, this family was dragged into the mess.
Save her or not, all calamity.
Thanks, Granny Huai. One more thing. How far to the brothel's demon nest?
Young friend, the 10 directions swamp is far more terrifying than you imagine. I know what you're planning. It is not as simple as you think. And you don't have time to waste. Once this grudge mark erupts, every demon curse in the world will be your enemy.
All right, no time to waste. We're leaving now.
Give this to your Aunt Peach Blossom. Remember, once you're there, do as you're told. Don't be as naughty as at home. And don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Let's go. Big brother, take my boat. A battle happened?
Number, this terrain special. There is a lava river underground. Heat bakes the land all year, thus the apocalyptic scene. Let's go. This damn place is 2,000 li away. Cross this to reach Misty Forest.
Only half a bag of water left. How much left? Give me a drink.
1 sip of water, 1 tael of silver.
Thank you, big brother.
If you want to thank us, just stay here.
No going outside.
You hear me?
Here. No water in it. Have some. Thanks, sis. But you hardly have any left yourself. Nonsense. Just drink it. Number, I've got you.
Don't wanna be my booze snack? Then just stay here and guard. If those little demons disturb my rest, I'll skin you alive and roast you whole.
Brother Chen, what is this?
Just got him. Tamed as mount.
This mount. This blade has the auras of several demon kings I've seen. Red Forest Python fought me for turf 3 months ago. No kidding. Strength. No question. Just 1 foot. He was lenient. 1,000 miles a day. Always delivered.
This Crimson Flame Bull is the real thing. A true magical beast. And it is got Demon King. Strength at least peak Tongshuan realm. Great demons would rather die than yield. This guy was a pawn for the Demon King.
I'm here. You're in no danger. You two share this between you. Rest well tonight. We leave at dawn tomorrow.
Thank you, brother. Brother Chen, what about mine?
A money pit. You've really screwed me over. Thinking more makes me lose more.
I'm getting mad. Number.
You, go on ahead! Just to let me have a couple sips. All right.
Yeah, that works.
Number, it is really roomy up here. In this treacherous 10-direction swamp. There is probably no better mount than this.
Let's go!
The deeper we go, the hotter. These two little guys can't get through.
Even though we've passed the hottest center. But if we keep going, they won't reach Peach Blossom Valley. We've got to find another way.
Finally decided to show.
Stay right here and don't move.
Come on out. Why hide?
You have sharp eyes, sir.
Brother Chen.
Blocking my cave entrance so rudely in the middle of the night. Came all this way to compliment me.
Of course not. We know you're an escort. Take the money. See the person home. Since we're all in the trade, how is this? Name your price. Take the money. Leave. Hand over the little girl behind you to us. Deal.
You're not qualified to negotiate with me. Coming out or not.
Xiao, young master, you really have keen perception. We're from the Senluo Hall, all unrelated people. Leave now. We'll let it slide this time.
What is Senluo Hall?
Got it! Chat away! Speaks human language. This is actually a great demon!
To subdue a demon king, that is not something an ordinary person can do.
Young master, you've got some skills. What he said. That is my word too. This escort job, how much did the client pay? Name your price. I'll give you double. How about that?
Was gonna ask what Senluo Hall was, but seeing how they bully the weak. Skip it. Was gonna ask why they want Luo Li, now seeing that locust flower on her head. Wu Xiaoyao's flower.
Anyway, Brother Chen.
That is Xiao! The flower is little flower!
Looks like the same one Xiaodan and Xiaohong played with the little red flower. Hard to believe just days after parting, we meet again like this.
So that odd flower's called Little Flower. A few days ago, she cried and begged me to see the outside world. I've been soft-hearted since I was young, so I said yes right then. No need to thank me. I brought her right to your friend. This is coated with my specially brewed soul washing powder. Colorless and odorless. Once it gets on you, you'll dissolve in an instant. A puddle of thick goo. But this man spotted the flower's poison at a glance and took it without a scratch, but then casually dispelled the poison. But he is only one man. No big deal. Big brother, my grandma. Is my grandma okay too? They didn't hurt her.
Your grandma is fine. Take little flower to the cave and wait. Big brother has something to discuss with his sister.
Properly.
What?
Oh, young master, have you made up your mind? Double the price, not enough. Triple 5 times, 10 times, all possible. Surely that little girl didn't give you a mountain of gold. But even a mountain of gold, I can match it.
He wasn't that generous. Just gave 20 taels as a deposit.
You didn't expect. For just 20 tiles, you'd wade through this mess. Nowadays, across the whole world, escorts like you who keep your word, there is not many left. How about this? I'll give you 2,000 taels. How about you? Just turn around and leave.
Wasn't it a mountain of gold? Your bargaining goes straight for the throat.
As long as you're after money, this is easy. Then 10,000 toes!
I've been an escort for 10 years. I've sent people, livestock, even demons and monsters. But the most valuable job, the deposit was just these 20 taels. Miss, you're quite generous. You offer only a mountain of gold. I probably can't spend all that money in a lifetime.
It is worth it. For those we truly admire, we are never stingy. For those we lose, we're even more generous.
But you might not have asked about my rules before you came.
Rules, young master. In this world, silver is the biggest rule. Don't you understand that?
Mother was right. After all, money makes the world go round. In business, we always respect first come, first served.
Young master, I'm doing this for your own good. This muddy business involves too much. It is definitely not something a lowly escort like you can handle.
This woman talks too much. Have to charge more.
Charge more? How much more do you want?
Double.
Only double. That is all. No problem. No problem. Good. Just 40 taels. Risk my life for a mere 40 taels. You must be crazy. Young master, I'll double it to 20,000 taels. How about you? Pretend you saw nothing. How about it?
We could have worked it out, but you just couldn't keep your hands to yourself.
Touch what you shouldn't.
Watch it! Protector!
Such brutal saber work. Tongshuan mid-stage master. No chance to fight back. All together. Chop him down!
Sifu Force! You, Su Jingye. You'd actually allow this? By this little brat. Such a fearsome trump card!
Sifu Mirror Masters. Transcend mortal means. With a gesture, they move heaven and earth. We at Tongshuan stage are totally outmatched. Besides, I can tell, this is absolutely not early. Sifu Mirror strength. Forget it. We must bring this news back to Sanlu Hall.
Trying to run.
So it is sorcery. Interesting. A god clan using sorcery.
Turtle shadow art. Not the basic one. Normal turtle shadow. Body turns to mist. He not only learned sorcery, he is becoming a demon. No wonder he killed Xiaohua, to dilute Xiaohua's pure demonic aura. I can't chase him, no matter what. Can't leave the escort target beyond 100 meters. If the escort target gets hurt, that'd be a big loss. But he knows my strength now. He must die. Depends on fate.
Kid, you will definitely regret your choice today.
First time seeing a human turn demon. Wants immortality, then coexist with a vine-type demon. He made himself half human, half demon. Human and demon training differs. Makes chi flow in meridians night and day. Forced demon cultivation. Normal folks can't take this pain. Most demons look neither human nor ghost. But she is completely different as a demon. She clearly has a special method. This revenge is no simple thing.
Master, don't worry. Old Ox checked. All surrounding enemies are gone.
Didn't this blazing spirit Ox escape in the chaos?
First time seeing a demon so steady and strategic. If the man in black had won just now, he'd have just run. If I had won, he'd hurry back. He pledged loyalty, still has to run errands. I won't bother. Good. You know your place.
Thanks, Brother Chen, for saving me.
Don't! I don't deserve this! A nobody like me can't bear it!
Is there something you haven't told me?
Actually, I'm a princess.
You're really a princess? 20 tails! Dragged me into this deadly succession mess! Such a huge loss!
Good thing I have charged more, otherwise I'd be livid. Just hope this damned girl, now she's telling the truth. Alright, don't stand around. Go take off all their water bags. We don't need to rest. Let's go straight.
We sensed it a day ago. The bond with Grandma was broken. We'll obey and live well. Wait, he'll go back for her.
Men slay demons for elixir. Demons eat men raw. This messy struggle is none of my business. I'm just an escort. I just deliver and make money. That is it. Pack up. We're leaving now.
Hold on tight, gentlemen.
There are many secret religious sects out there. Senlo Hall is the first I've seen outside Imperial rule, a secret religious sect. But these self-righteous cultivators hole up in some famous mountain or relic. They rarely appear and never wade into Imperial politics. But isn't this girl the Great Zhou Emperor's bastard from Shangjing?
How'd she get involved with a secret sect like this? This Great Joe feels a bit chaotic, doesn't it? How can this escort mission involve death warriors, demons, monsters, and religious sects? Great Joe royal connections are that messy.
Old man, why are you so tired?
Master, it is not that I'm slacking off. Ahead is the 10 directions, swamp. It is one of the 10 forbidden zones, Peach Blossom Dance.
Tell me more.
I don't know much about it. I've never been inside, and I can't get in either. Whether demon or monster, once you enter deep into the misty forest, you'll lose all sense of direction. Even if you die, your soul will drift in there. Even if you don't get lost. If you run into the Peach Blossom house in the misty forest, you'll most likely end up as fertilizer.
What do you mean by that, Chief?
I once heard a passing demon king tell me that inside the Peach Blossom Mist lives a Peach Blossom immortal. That immortal has a hobby. He just likes gardening, but he likes using spirit beasts like US oxen, goats, tigers, monkeys as fertilizer. Here in my territory, Black Swallow River, the previous demon king and the one before him, they say one day they all went mad, like possessed the old.
How could a pregnant demon push her own grandson into a place like this? Can you stop being such a wimp? Even demon kings can be easily turned into fertilizer. So this flower immortal must be a top-tier great demon, right?
We've only heard rumors about it. Master, how about we take a detour?
Are you here to deliver someone? Yes, we're here to drop off these 2 little tree spirits.
See if she is the aunt flower you're looking for.
Seems like it.
What? What is this supposed to mean?
We never met Aunt Hua. It is just that Grandma once described her appearance to us. She looks just like her. You know?
What if that old man doesn't know? Peach Blossom Immortal. He is totally using me for a shortcut.
Are you the Aunt Hua they're always talking about?
Precisely. Just nothing. I came today not only for these 2 little guys.
What? Not picking them up. Could they be here for me?
Are they not here for Lu Li?
What the heck? This damn girl isn't lying to me, is she? Even if she is a princess, there is no way she'd be recognized everywhere she goes. And the Forbidden Land's master. And that woman's look just now clearly doesn't know at all. These 2 tree sprites came only for Luo La.
Do you know her?
Knew her when she was born. Never had the honor of meeting her. Never thought, in the blink of an eye, she'd grow into such a graceful young lady. Why've I never heard Aunt or Grandpa mention it?
Shh. She doesn't seem to know this woman either.
Is the Great Joe royal family that complex? Even the forbidden Lord of 10 Direction Marsh is involved.
You should go with her quickly.
No, Lu Li, are you really set on the Great Continent Empire, Senior Zhou? Going to Shangjing is my long-cherished wish. Mission I must fulfill this life, through all hardships ahead. I'll never turn back.
What wish? What mission? Just reclaiming what is yours.
If you head to the Great Continent, you will surely fall into an abyss of no return. Have you thought about it enough?
Hey, why curse me right away? Not yet born is the one to make me fall into the abyss.
Actually, I originally planned to stop you, to stop Luo Lao, left from the Great Continent. That would also repay Su Jingyan's favor. But now it seems, bringing the 2 little tree spirits here is also what Su Jingyan called her arrangement.
Not that girl's grandpa. That old man's that powerful. To make this Demon King fertilizer freak, this being owes her a favor.
No, wrong. Let me sort this out. Back then, I carefully examined Su Jingyan. I detected no cultivator aura.
How does he have ties to that mysterious woman in the 10 swamps?
And that is not right either.
Can you just spit it out? Why did Su Jingyan stop Luo Li from reaching Great Continent?
Before Su Jingyan died, he came to me himself to escort this girl to Great Continent. So why did he plant another trap here?
洛里, take this. 天香 cardamom, it can remove your grudge mark. If you change your mind en route, just crush this peach branch. Then, Woozy will come for you to this peach blossom house. Better to stay together than to watch from afar.
That woman's reciting poetry now? What exactly did that woman mean?
I didn't follow either.
You little brat. Who are you kidding? You're really a princess. You sure you're not lying to me?
Really, Brother Chen, you can command the imperial token of a demon-suppressing temple.
So should I call you Loli now?
I only go by my mother's surname, Lu.
Forget it.
Usually just a few escorts alone. Paying clients, one every half month at best. Next time, the bigger the storm, the pricier the fish. Just a courier. Nothing else is my business.
Let's go. Take us to Luofeng Mountains.
Luofeng Mountain Range! From here to Luofeng Mountain Range! That is a full 3,000 lis! Old ox here! My forelegs might not handle that!
No more talk. You want to become a boss snack now? Go.
Go now. Leave immediately. Mission must deliver.
This silly ox, 10 days and 10 nights, lost a lot of weight, but at least built up his stamina. Used to run max 300 li a day. Now he grits his teeth and runs 1,000 li without a break. With this pace, I'm almost reluctant to let him go.
Oh my god. This master. Ding dong. What am I doing? Old ox here runs like his life depends on it.
What for? Just to make this master happy, so he'll set me free sooner. Why do I feel like he is getting attached to me?
Alright, let's stop here.
Master, you won't let me.
Let me escort you out of Luofeng.
Well, since you're being so polite.
Master, I was joking. We demons cannot just step out of 10-sided swamp. That would break the rules.
Alright. Go back. Thank you for the journey.
My duty. My duty. Oh, master. There is a stupid bird up there that has been following us. It has been 3 days and nights. I'm retreating. Farewell.
Demonic aura. A pack of demons. Out of my way. Good dogs don't block the road.
Chen Biaochu will not after you. Please, just step aside.
Everyone knows this damned girl, so why a crew that knows me appears? And you're all demons.
No need to guess. Sanhua Town's #1 escort, Chen Guan, never failed in 10 years. He even took deadly jobs like the Yinsui case. We know what you're capable of, and we know your background. If you don't want the villagers of Xiaohe village to disappear, then step aside.
The villagers of Xiaohe helped me a lot. How dare someone threaten me with that? You're asking for death.
It is 10,000 silver tiles. If you just step back now, you'll never have to be a money-grubbing outlaw again in this life.
Say something, you damned girl!
I'll pay more. Escort, if you step aside, I can also pay more.
You can only check in at the underworld.
Blood rain turns to mist, powered by fallen demon blood. Merging demonic aura with oneself briefly boosts to half Zifu. It is a realm-level kill! Is there truly such a thing in this world?
Shit. The maid serving Suyue. Why would you try to kill your own young lady?
If you don't want to be doomed forever, if you don't want the mortal world to suffer, then Don't send her to the great continent!
Her own grandpa tried everything to keep her out. The aunt who raised her from childhood actually sent her childhood maid to assassinate her, and they paid a fortune to hire me to guard her. What the hell?
Fucking move! Is this still lying to me, girl?
Who the hell are you really?
You and I are not... Didn't I tell you this already?
You little brat. Even now, you're still putting on an act for me.
Do you know who that was?
I don't know.
What a great actress. That was your childhood maid, sure. I killed her with my own hands just now. Now tell me everything. Every last detail. Why'd your grandpa stop you from the great continent? And why did your aunt send someone to kill you?
What do you mean? Impossible. This...
Impossible. I've run escorts in Sanhua Town for 10 years. I've never seen one demon wolf hair. Mo Hui Tu that. Legendary creature. Hardly even heard of it. Yet right as we were passing through, one after another, the demon brothel garden in Qingkang, that is the ruler of the deep 10 directions swamp. Yet someone called it out to block our way. And those 24 escorts your aunt arranged for you, more than half of them were assassins hiding in Pingyang County. Assassins sent specifically to kill you. And you're telling me you don't know? No way. Suyu has always felt off to me, but Suyu has raised her since she was a little girl.
So why wait till she hired me, and we're on the road to act?
You really think I'm an idiot?
Brother Chen, I don't know. I really don't know. I have no idea.
Still pretending.
I don't care if it is good news or bad news. You need to spill it right now. Are you really a princess? What do you want in the great continent?
Brother Chen, I wasn't lying. I am a princess. But my surname isn't Zhou.
Zhou? What do you mean? You're a princess of the former Zixiao Empire, overthrown by Great Zhou.
Great Zhou overthrew the once thriving Zixiao Empire. Luo was the imperial surname of Zixiao. This girl's a leftover from the old dynasty. You're going to restore Great Zhou?
Wrong. My great continent trip is to avenge my Luo imperial clan, 37,627 innocent souls. I will reclaim what rightfully belongs to me, all of Zixiao Empire. 100 years ago, our Zixiao Empire, to resist demons, New Demon Suppression Bureau. Back then, the Bureau's director was just a country bumpkin. My father, Emperor, went hunting, saw him kill a demon wolf barehanded. He admired his innate ferocity in demon hunting for his talent. He brought him into Zixiao, nurtured him carefully. My father trusted him completely. In just 10 years, he went from a commoner to commanding the Bureau's 300,000 troops, a power beyond measure. When disaster struck the Empire, she secretly conspired with the demons and joined the court's traitors, leading 300,000 demon suppression troops in a revolt. That night, Shangjing City ran red with blood. My fallen clan, 37,600 souls, every man, woman, and child, all butchered by her hand. My mother was taken hostage, gifted for those demons to mock. Before death, Zixiao Emperor burned his last wisp of dragon chi, sealed her with a supreme relic, fought to send me out of Shangjing.
This girl. So she is over 100 years old.
No wonder she is at the innate realm, yet doesn't even grasp the basics of true chi. That seal must have kept her in a state of suspended growth. While some treasure constantly nourished her body, over a century of accumulation, this caused her physique to mutate over time. Even without active cultivation, she was forcibly raised to the innate realm. You think you can take revenge on the great continent alone?
It is not just me. The surviving remnants of House Luo have prepared for this for a full century. Now the 3 armies are assembled, and all factions answer the call. All is ready, just one final step. And now that final step is me, a Luo clan member. The last drop of blood! Brother Chen, I didn't tell you at first my true self, just to keep you clear of karma. Once inside Great Continent, I planned to let you go, but now...
This girl's afraid I'll know. Once the great continent learns of her, the waiting crew will kill her. But do I have to keep at it? This bitch is off to the Empire to rebel. If we get to the Empire, the Emperor knows his foe is coming. How could he not intervene? I thought I'd just been roped into some princely struggle for the throne.
But who knew? I'd be joining a rebellion outright.
If I take this girl to the Empire, let her join the loyalists to rebel,
Isn't that like waging a war to end a nation?
So Peach Fairy and Ashir's eternal doom meant that once the Empire, due to Lord Li's arrival, falls into civil war, then all the suppressed great demons and demon kings will rise up and ravage the human world. Scorched earth for 1,000 miles. People forced from their homes. The world turns into hell, and I am the chief culprit of it all. A sinner cursed through 10,000 years. My parents, due to this national unrest, which caused great demons to escape and run wild, died in small river village. I stuck to the rules in this chaos, worked half my life as an escort, and finally, I must tread this treasonous road, become the sinner who sets the world ablaze. Most infuriating is that Su Jingyan.
Why'd she set me up?
Why did your grandpa and aunt stop you from going to the Empire?
Beats me, honestly. As originally planned, I was supposed to go to the Great Continent with my grandfather and aunt to meet my uncle and the others. But my grandfather died suddenly, and my aunt said urgent matters kept her away. So in the end, I had to go alone.
See, she just made an excuse to back out, handing me this ticking time bomb, making me take all the blame.
Brother Chen, brother, if you want to back out now, I can pay you the entire escort fee right now. You just need to take me to Yulin City at the end of the Lofeng Mountains.
Payment hasn't come through yet, and you want to kick me out?
I can give you all the silver I have.
Do I care about silver? I care about the points. Oh, did I not realize she is a remnant of the former dynasty? Wait, that doesn't add up. Su Jingyan arrived in Sanhua the year I joined the guild, as a newcomer, in Sanhua town.
The first 3 missions are a trial for newbies. Only those who pass can move on. To register at the county office and get the certified escort ID. Once I became an escort, my first 3 escort assignments were all missions from the SU family. Normally that would be fine, but no. Looking back, it is a bit off.
Could it be that old man? Colluded. Started laying the groundwork 10 years ago.
Before you hired me, did your grandpa see other escorts?
He visited 9 escorts. Brother Chen, you're the 10th.
How old were they?
They all seemed quite young. None of them looked over 20.
Just as I thought. Su Jingyan planned this in Sanhua town 10 years ago, scouting an escort for his granddaughter's rebellion. And I was his target from the start. He's watched me for 10 years. Since I started, I've never failed a mission, kept my word. So I became the perfect choice in his eyes. What exactly is your grandfather's identity?
He was the former Zixiao Empire's keeper of the nation's fate, imperial advisor, who served 2 emperors.
No wonder about your aunt. She is your real aunt.
Your aunt is the emperor's guard, captain's daughter. As for my uncle, he is the heir of the Luo clan. To hide his identity, he took the name Su.
Then why does Su Yue want you dead?
Number.
All right. Her grandpa probably never agreed from the start. Restoring the kingdom at Great Continent is suicide for Lord Li. So he left a backup plan, that Peach Blossom Fairy. Use her to test my strength, to see if I'm the variable he has searched for these 10 years. As for her aunt, Su Yue, I completely don't get her. She raised her for over a decade, with all that effort, yet planted assassins like Li Fei beside her. Could even command the king from the 10 swamps, and arranged for Mo Huitou to assassinate Lord Li. If she sided with the Great Zhou Emperor, then it makes sense. After all, the Great Zhou Emperor has a thing for colluding with McCuey, but that is still not right. If Su Yue is already with the Great Zhou Emperor, then why not kill the brat when she was young? Why wait until the mountain river formation appeared? Was the money not enough? I really don't understand. If I cancel this escort, the rule I've kept for 10 years would be broken. But if I send her to Great Zhou, I'll bear eternal infamy.
Not my problem! I'm an escort! Escorts just deliver and get paid! Let's go to Great Zhou! I'll see you through to Rebel!
No? Then I'll have to charge more.
Brother Chen, once we enter the Great Continent, I'll give you some extra.
Silver.
10 taels. To be generous.
All right, let's move out. Time to go.
Brother Chen, we've walked a day and a night. Let's rest a while.
Alright, wait for me. On that rock. Let me get some food. But 2 taels of silver.
Though, the name of this escort mission isn't great, but the pay won't be small. I could jump right to the Celestial Realm. Totally worth it.
Brother Chen, I'm going to the Great Continent to fight a war. Aren't you afraid?
A little girl like you's not afraid. Then what is a grown man like me got to fear?
That is different. My uncle has already gathered 1 million troops and dozens of organizations. The moment I reach Shangjing in the Great Continent, we can raise the banner immediately.
Damn! Million troops! This might be just the vanguard force coming our way. Who knows what these former dynasty remnants over these 100 years have prepared as their ultimate hidden aces. I'm just an escort. Not a saint saving the suffering. Let them fight however they want.
Yo, go get some rest. We set off in 4 hours.
Over these years of escorting, I've accumulated 6 permanent skills and 10 temporary skills. This time, accompanying this brat is off to Great Continent. The future is uncertain. Can't be careless.
Hey, wake up. Time to go.
Wait up! Pass. Once we're past Yulan, the last city in Dayun, we officially enter Great Continent territory.
Lu Yu! Ah, Master Chen. My apologies. Please, wait here a moment.
Luo Li's identity is completely exposed. Not bad looks like it's no arrest warrant.
Master Chen, don't get me wrong. We mean no harm at all. Just following orders from above. We're here to escort you both out of Dayun.
Now it's... Luo Li will bring rebellion trouble straight to Great Continent Empire. This girl isn't just a walking disaster. Now she's a rat everyone wants to beat.
Sir, you've traveled all day. Could we rest here for 1 day before moving on?
We're just following orders. It's our duty. We must get you two out of the city now.
Can't swallow this insult. Then, why not storm into Dayun Palace right now, and argue with Her Majesty the Empress?
Why stir things up? I'm just wondering, did my aunt purposely leak my identity?
What is there to doubt? She probably heard Sheer couldn't keep us, so she'll tip off Great Cloud about you. She is using them, hoping for a turnaround. But lately Suya is getting harder to understand. Figure the Zhou Emperor bribed her. But if that is true, then she wouldn't tell Great Cloud. Dirty laundry stays indoors, lest it be used against us.
She is in for disappointment, though Great Cloud and Great Zhou share the same demonic threat. Forced onto the same boat, but behind the scenes, over resources, treasures, and people. Even intangible things like aura and such, leaving them opposed. On the surface allies, but secretly, they wish each other's downfall. Great. Zhou's on the brink of civil war. They couldn't be happier. The weaker the other side, the more they stand to gain. In this dog-eat-dog era, a bit more strength means a bit more safety.
Don't. You really have an empress air.
Yes, if not for that, scumbag Zhou Emperor's coup, Luo Li would bring lasting peace for all. So hunger and cold are no more. Brother Chen, won't you lend me a hand? If you're willing, I can give you anything you want.
Hey, wake up already. Why talk nonsense in broad daylight? Nervous about what? You think you can rebel in the Great Continent? Aren't you basically branding me a rebel?
I'm just itchy and uncomfortable.
All right, don't you worry.
Hey. It has been a while. Hasn't it? She is a friend of a distant relative of mine. She is visiting friends in your empire. Please look after her, brother.
Take care of Zhao Lei. Who do you think I am? You think I'm that easy to bribe? Guards! Seize them for me!
Search them thoroughly. Check for any demonic aura. See if they're spies sent from another kingdom.
Reporting, Captain. No demonic trace. Where is Lu Yu?
I always handle things by the book. Never bend the law for personal gain. How could a little money sway me?
This is the remainder from our last deal. Captain Wang, you misunderstand.
Misunderstanding!
I say. Then thank you, Brother Zhao. I'll buy you a drink another day.
That act was absolutely flawless. Once inside the great continent, the rebellion would surely frame Captain Wang for letting me in. By putting on this pretense, he not only wipes away blame, but can also openly take benefits. Brother Chen, how do you know Captain Wang was just pretending?
Put simply, it is a vast jungle. Jungle isn't fighting and killing. It is about social graces. My son must earn his keep. My son won't earn death.
Social graces, that is it. Then, what is jungle?
The word jungle, you can view it apart.
I understand that the so-called jungle is land that empires fight over, the resources cultivators fight over, the fortune of a region, and even the people's faith and incense. It is every land I've walked on. Then why do you say that jungle is about social graces?
Where'd you get so many whys? We're inside Great Zhou now. Just think carefully about how you should rebel next.
Rebellion like a game, huh?
Hugh, you ignorant little girl. What is rebelling in the great continent if not a game?
Fine, fine.
Listen, I'm only saying this once. The moment you were born, you were already in this vast martial world. What you've seen and been through, that is the way of the world. If you can't play that game, you're destined to be cannon fodder. Captain Wang, for instance, the reason he dared wasn't because he wanted to, but it is because if he didn't, he couldn't hold his post. In these chaotic times, in that position, not surviving means death.
Brother Chen, can't you think a little more clearly?
If you can't even understand that, you'd better head back to your mountain stronghold early, and just be a proper young lady, that is all.
If Captain Wang doesn't accept the favor Zhao Lei offered, Zhao Lei will make trouble for him and make him lose his captain post. That is possible. Maybe this guy is the chief of Daeyun Demon Suppression Bureau, who often deals with demons. If Captain Wang refuses, then he would offend him deeply. The best move was that little scene they put on just now. It doesn't embarrass anyone and gains a friend and opens a new path. What does the jungle have to do with me restoring my kingdom? Brother Chen, don't you want me to restore the kingdom?
Of course not.
I fully support your rebellion. The bigger the trouble you stir up, the more this escort job is worth. Then I'll earn more money.
Then why can't you just explain the jungle properly?
Huh? I've explained it very thoroughly. It is not that you don't understand, but because you've never lived in the jungle. So you just can't feel it. But don't worry. On this journey, you'll have your chance and see what real jungle danger truly means. Now is your chance. You have two choices. First, you can keep on chasing your emperor dreams. Second, get to know the jungle first. So which one do you pick?
Me!
Of course, so. Look at him. This isn't just a casual question. I used to think the martial world was just about chivalrous heroes and vendettas. Legends of traveling with a sword. A bunch who defy imperial rule, outlaws living beyond the law. Right, but from everything I've experienced along the way, it seems a bit different. Everyone has their own pursuits, and sticks to their own stand. This martial world may be, in my plan to restore the kingdom, the most unpredictable and crucial piece. Brother Chen, first, I want to understand the martial world, then restore the kingdom.
All right. How long are you planning to wait before coming out to greet your master?
It is him, right? Am I wrong?
Dark Wolf Guard Commander Qin Feng.
Welcome back, young master!
Welcome back, young master!
Please rise, everyone. From Grandpa, I heard Dark Wolf Guard was built specially for me. Its reconnaissance and stealth abilities are top tier, even in the Great Continent Empire. They scout the route for dangers. This trip is much safer now.
This must be the guard who escorted the young master, right? Many thanks for escorting His Highness back to the Great Continent Empire. Here is a reward. This escort mission ends here.
Wow, quite generous. Another 20 taels.
Commander Qingfeng, this is Escort Chen, who brought me to Great Continent. Next, he will continue escorting me to Shangjing.
Young master, these are our master's orders. We mustn't reveal ourselves on this trip. A stranger tagging along is too conspicuous. He can't enter Shangjing City undercover with us.
Yes, sir. Understood completely.
Rebel, if you will. Why are we acting like rats on the run? Still hiding and sneaking.
How could the young master possibly know our plan?
Don't panic, everyone. Master Chen is trustworthy.
He won't let us down.
Bring His Highness's horse over. Step inside the client's zone.
Fatal.
Why is this guy so darn impulsive? He kills over the slightest disagreement. And they're his own people.
Nah, he is my charge. Until we've delivered the mission and arrived. Any who come near, they're all would-be robbers to me. No mercy.
This is... what rule?
Based on what I know of Master Chen, there is definitely a reason behind this move.
That strike had no true chi. Could it be a legendary Sifu Realm Master? A Sifu Master under 20? How is that possible?
Sent by the director's orders. I traveled 1,000 miles for your highness.
So I just go back empty-handed?
Chen Biaotu, you're just a bodyguard. Now that the girl is safely delivered to us. That should count as mission complete. How much for this escort? We can double it. No, triple it.
The fee, it's not much. Her grandfather gave me 20 taels deposit.
20 taels of silver.
Here's 20 taels of gold. That's 100 times your measly fee. Take the money and get lost.
Could it be that these people are trouble? When I think about it, something's definitely off. They never saw me as their master from the start. Every move is just mechanically following that mysterious master's orders. Never once considering how I felt. Choose the Emperor's dream or the martial world. Brother Chen, are these people trouble?
After they recognized you, I caught a faint hint of killing intent.
For capturing remnants of the former dynasty. Luo Li? Bounty 1 million silver taels. I'm in too. Count me in. Damn! Add 1 million taels. That is the budget of a 1,000,000-man army for years. How can I afford that?
1 million taels. That bread's actually worth that much.
Add more money now. I'm tempted to turn you in.
Yes. I'll add 500,000 silver taels. I'll get it to you when I reach Shangjing. A bit low, but you should know. Even if you complete the mission, might not even get it. And my uncle and his men will hunt you down.
But compared to a solid million in silver, still a bit of a loss. The paper is yellowed and damaged. Clearly not a recent posting. It has been at least a month. Half a year ago, the Great Continent Empire started. Wanted this little brat. Word travels fast in the great continent.
So-called royal power, wealth, honor, and merit. Next to the easy prize, 1,000,000 silver taels. They're nothing. Greed is simply human nature. These people have been lurking in the great continent for ages, just waiting for a chance to ride the dragon and win a fortune beyond measure. If it weren't for the seasoned and ruthless escort Chen, once I left with them, I would have been tied up and sold off for that 1,000,000 bounty, ruining the whole grand plan. Only a man like Escort Chen, who values rules more than his life, could keep his last shred of reason in the face of such temptation. Is this the jungle that Escort Chen spoke of? Where there are people, there is jungle. Where there is jungle, there are profit disputes and human nature games. Even these century hidden men could be shaken by the bounty. Then what about my so-called loyal old followers? How could there not be some greedy and treacherous ones? No wonder, no wonder. No wonder indeed. I just got here, and I'm wanted. My information was sold out. Now I finally see why Master Chen said that I, only having practical dreams of being emperor.
All right. I just lost 500,000 taels. I haven't even had time to grieve.
And just who are you making that sour face for?
Brother Chen, is this really the jungle you were talking about?
What crappy jungle is that? Just jealous monsters. But I guess so.
I gotta be careful every step now.
Within an instant, this damn girl seemed to become much more mature.
Only a face slap can teach.
Rebellion is no game.
This is the south edge of Great Continent, Nanshan County. Beautiful hills, few souls. The map shows from here to the final stop, Shengjing City, requires crossing 4 counties. The distance isn't that far. Roughly 2,000 ali.
But this road ahead won't be peaceful. I need to hurry. I hope to reach Shengjing in 10 days.
Wrap up this messy escort fast
to catch the next one.
Two strangers from outside arrived in town.
No one looked twice.
Something's not right, but nothing stands out.
Don't you know men's from women's?
If you get yourself killed, don't say I didn't protect you. Don't you think?
The current situation is off.
Right. Before we left, Grandpa clearly told me that my uncle's side had already been notified. He'd send a key subordinate to meet me. But those sent were all money-grubbing fools. No key subordinate showed up.
You think maybe your uncle just got crushed by the Joe Dog Emperor, so his men turned on him. Profit from the chaos.
That is impossible. Our Zixiao loyalists have hidden for over 100 years. Though some are inevitably greedy, we've always been extremely cautious. If the Dog Emperor really found out, he'd never have waited this long.
True.
Number still wrong.
What is wrong?
We must have accidentally triggered a ghost urban rule.
What? When did that happen? How come? I had no idea.
Of course. Even I let my guard down. How could a little girl like you possibly know?
It is a free reward. Just take the horse and go.
Brother Chen, if we rush out like this, can we escape this ghost rule?
Yo, could you stop asking dumb questions? The first thing we need to do is to find this ghost's name. Only then can we find its rule to stay safe.
A ghost this strong didn't just appear for nothing. Someone set this trap for us to fall into. Interesting. Those remnants can even control ghosts. Could it be that this specter's name is 10,000 Deaths? First time I've heard a name so weird.
Bad luck bumping into me. Just watch how I put you in your place today.
Brother Chen, what are you looking at?
Haven't you noticed? That time is frozen.
Nope, right. When we first rode into town, just the sun set. Down. After all that time just now, the sun's height hasn't changed at all. Still the same.
Gentlemen, are you here to check in?
What do you mean? Didn't we already check in?
Yes, of course. You've already checked in. I must have made a mistake. Now I remember.
Besides our luggage, everything in the room went back to normal.
Hey, don't you know? Men and women are different.
It is not like I had a choice.
All right. Step outside first. Remember, in this cursed place, never ask any questions at random. Never ask any random questions. If you must ask, then only ask what I can do. And don't talk to anyone here.
This godforsaken place, even with 100 guts, I still wouldn't dare chat anyone up.
Boss, how much for these pear blossom cakes?
Fresh pear blossom cakes! Still warm! 3 coins apiece!
1 coin each. You selling?
Sell! Sell! He sure knows how to bargain. Pressed so low, this auntie's still so happy.
Old man, how much for your chicken?
Sir, these are top quality speckled chickens. 30 coins each. Each one's a full 5 jin. Take your pick, sir.
Trade a fresh pear blossom cake for a chicken. Deal.
Deal. Of course I will.
Is this old man really a fool? Doing business like this, he'll go broke. Brother Chen, is that the way to break it? It is all in these 4 words, you see.
So the reading wasn't wasted.
Subs by Li Zongsheng.
She is not dumb. She has been locked up at home all her life. She just reads books. She knows nothing about cultivation. As for worldly affairs and daily necessities, the most basic common sense, she is totally clueless. You could even say her life experience is far behind other kids her age. Still, she is quick-witted enough.
Brother Chen, what are we waiting for?
Till blood Sunday sets.
But isn't time frozen?
Number. Don't ask. Just wait. You only think time is frozen. All right. Sunday is down. Let's go to town.
Set. That sun's still there.
Remember, no matter what anyone asks you to do, don't say no. I need to test a rule in this creepypasta.
Got it.
Young lady, would you be willing to help this old woman with a small task?
Grandma, what do you need me to do?
My puppy ran off at noon. Still hasn't come home. Can you help me find it? Thank you, little girl. I can tell you're a kind person.
How am I supposed to find it? Oh no.
Already this flustered, and you want to rebel.
True, if it is truly all-powerful, how could it be so easily dragged into this jungle?
The logical flaw behind every anomaly. What is this flaw then? I understand now. Chen Biaotu was haggling ridiculously with the seller, and they accepted it with big smiles, so blatant. Yet no refusal. That proves these people can't refuse. So this is never refuse. Even unto death, even if it means dying, you must never refuse. He is way too smart, isn't he? He just took a lap around the town and found the hidden core. Rule, quick. Go find Grandma Wang's puppy, then bring it back to Grandma Wang.
Okay.
Little girl, you really have a kind heart. In all my years, I've never met a girl so kind-hearted.
Could you do that for me, child?
It is getting dark. You'd better take her back early to rest.
Once she sets her mind, her quick thinking really is way beyond normal. Lucky we didn't let that old lady ramble on.
Brother Chen, just now, did I just dodge being killed by the rules?
Yes.
Then, can we use this rule to leave this weird altar?
You wish too simple.
Isn't that right?
You're right. To break this weird altar's rule, we must use her rule first. But have you considered, why did this haunt suddenly appear here?
Outrageous. This princess risked death to get here, and you still want to test me?
Not to them. This eerie rule must be set by Loli's rescue team. Main purpose was to test her. Those remnants of the past reign prepared a century. How could they just casually hand over everything directed to a rookie? Even a naive little girls. Nobody's a real fool. The longer you live in the gutter, the more cautious they become. Clearly, Lolixian must pass this test to gain their initial approval. So that is the task from them. So how do you crack this strange tale's rules?
Brother Chen, is the key in those 4 words.
2 more key clues. First, this town is divided into yin and yang realms. Go and carefully observe that walnut.
Doesn't this little pond have the sunset's reflection anymore?
Wrong. Listen carefully. Sunset reflection. The yin realm, known as water mirror reflecting evil. Without that reflection, is the real world we need. That is the yang realm. In yang realm, the rules are loose. The villagers won't make any demands of us. But once we're in yin realm, the villagers can make demands and assign tasks to us, bound by 10,000 deaths rule. We cannot refuse them. Whoever refuses a villager's request or fails to complete the assigned task will be directly erased and assimilated by the rule, become a numb pawn in this horror tale.
Isn't this bringing ghost stories into reality? No wonder ghosts are the most terrifying, the most unsolvable holy seed. Kills without trace, impossible to guard. Brother Chen, meaning if I act in the mortal world, hide outside, when the yin step falls, then I'm safe.
See those 4 words left by the drips? Once the blood runs out, the whole world will become the yin realm. This is about 3 days.
Yes. This is a test for me, since the trial must have a time limit. And I'm not just trying to pass. More importantly, to show my ability to satisfy those watching from the shadows, willing to die under royal rule. Then, it means absolute loyalty. I understand Brother Chen's trial. This must be a test of my leadership. In my past life, I could exploit the rules within the town, command those villagers, make them fully obey, follow my commands to do a mission. But if it aims to test my leadership, something must happen to coordinate. However, the town stays peaceful. No bandits threatening rebellion, nor any mishaps. Does he have to take a crowd of innocent folk? Fabricate a crisis?
Alright, don't overthink it. Don't you realize? Those market stall owners, almost all are scamming us.
They are scamming us.
Did you buy any pear blossom cake?
Number.
I'm not clear on Great Zhou pricing. But in Daiyun, a single coin buys 2 pear blossom cakes. Also that Luhua chicken. In Daiyun fraught with demons, it is under 10. Here they dare to charge 35 coins. And they fake the gold content, clearly under 4 jin, yet they insist on 5. It is pure price gouging. Also the innkeeper. We already paid in full for the room, yet he tries to charge us again, clearly taking advantage.
I've lived in luxury since I was a child. Never paid a cent when going out. Never dealt with market prices. So I don't understand these vendors' tricks.
10,000 death to ordinary people means dying for your master. Die without complaint. But for you, meant to be king, the meaning differs completely. To a ruler, 10,000 deaths means achieving great things. Even if it costs 10,000 lives. Spending the empire's fortune without hesitation. Still those same 4 words. Once your status changes, shifts from self to world sacrifice.
So they want me in the array under mortal rules, set rules by bloodshed. So-called 10,000 deaths means costing 10,000 people their lives. And no refusal forces me to be merciless, kill all crooks and hypocrites. set honesty as law for this rotten town. So this is forcing me to ignite bloodshed, to forge a ruler's heart with people's lives.
What? It is really hard.
Me, I've never killed a chicken. And now you want me to slaughter thousands of people.
You want to rebel, huh? Just to turn around and go home, and stay a pampered lady. One general's rise costs thousands dead.
This lesson escapes you, let alone an emperor.
The path to the throne is never a one-man charge, but a ladder paved with countless flesh, bones, and wealth.
The sacrifice is countless.
The cost is millions, tens of millions, even billions of lives.
Lord Liu has the mettle
And a keen mind.
and learned kingship since childhood, yet carries no bloodstains and untouched by worldly grit. All he learned is bookish theory. Far from the world's chaos, chasing an impractical utopia, he never fought in the real world, lacks that decisive edge, and no ruthlessness from life and death. Such a man can be an advisor, but as a deadly decisive emperor, that is a joke.
What is an emperor? A lone sovereign. The most heartless person under heaven. An emperor's will must be rock solid, able to give up one for all, and slaughter everyone for one.